is exactly why I told you why I'm not doing restock videos this week. I'll hopefully get back into the swing of things next week and vice versa. Now, so this is a setup for my cousin's wedding. And as you can see, this is what she'll see at the very beginning. It's more of a fall themed kind of deal. Now, setting decorations up was very time consuming. I'll admit that. So here's what our final touches is. I should have done a vlog on it, but I did not. So here we are. This is what everybody will see walking down the aisle here. And from people's point of view, and we got little pumpkins, actually that was on the table from last potluck we had this month. And these do have little LED candle lights inside of them. So moving on, this is what, if people were sitting here in the back, they would have a hard time seeing the when they come through the door there, and they would not see them until they got past that wall on either side. Of course, this is what people would see from a distance off the either side of the aisle here, on either side, left or right, depending on where you're sitting. It does not matter. Setting up the decorations was very time consuming, especially when it came to this thing right here. We messed with this thing for, I don't know, probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours easy, if not longer, to get everything set up, and vice versa. So here you see we got a fall theme going on here. And we got flowers toward the back, which would kind of dull out the gray color just a little bit, which I like. I actually like that idea. We got fake leaves laying here on the stage. And right here is where my cousin's going to stand. The pastor will be on either side. I don't know which side he's going to be standing on, so don't quote me on that. And as you can see, those do light up, and these were actually on the table for the potluck that we had just this month. So for I'm not going to be doing a live video of the wedding. That is going to be a big no-go for me. However, I will be doing it on my cousin's Facebook only. And I'm not telling you her name or anything like that. But I'm going to be using the photographer's tripod and propping my cousin's phone up. And that way, when everybody starts to come through, what I'm going to do is sit here and I can just kind of spin that tripod around when the wedding starts. And I actually be able to focus on when the party starts to walk down the aisle as soon as the music starts. Once all that's done, then the fun stuff will begin. Is going to be the cleaning part, having to clean up all this, and I think we'll have to take that all apart again and get that returned back to the owner. And as you can see, we got LED candles. They're battery operated, of course, and little wooden wooden lanterns, I guess you can say. And of course, there's no glass, so you can actually access the candles. These were actually handmade, I'd assume. I like the fall theme of things. I mean, it's very fitting because we're in the season of autumn. It's very, very fitting and very appropriate. Now, if someone was having a summer wedding, have it summer themed, kind of deal. Which I actually like the idea of how everything was set up. And of course, how everything is going to be set up when they come up here. Like I said, my cousin and them will be right here in the middle. Pastor will be over here. And the guys will be here. and the females will be over on the left. So, that's how we're looking at the setup here. Okay. And as you walk down the aisle, this is what will be seen. And of course, you know, these do light up. I don't know if they had them on during potluck, though. So don't quote me. And here is a view from this. And that's what you'll see of it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And before I go, I always want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you and have a wonderful day.